Hello everybody, this is Project Cloud and welcome back to my Final Fantasy XIII-2 HD walkthrough. This is part 39 and when I left you off we were in Urba and all I've done is go to the Historia Crux and travel back to Agusta Tower 200 AF. Okay, so from here all you really want to do is just go into the centre and go to the top floor, because when you go to the top floor, oh, there's a great behemoth here. We'll first this. When you go to the top floor, there's you know, the gate into the Acadamia, 400 XX4AF. So that means it's I think it's like 400 years after the fall of Cocoon. However, it's a separate timeline. Is basically what it means. So yeah, it's basically all it is. 200 CP there, and how much CP have I got overall? 9,000. I may have to do a bit of a CP upgrading when I get to the top of the tower. I think I will actually. I'm definitely going to be doing a bit of a CP grading. What the hell, dude? Okay, where the hell's the way back? I mean, I can't find my way back, and I need to find my way back. My way back home. Oh my god, this fight will be easy again. Don't you love being overpowered? You just blaze through battles quite easily, and you earn your way through the story pretty easy. Has to be loved. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's not even fair. I think I deserved a bit more CP than that. Jesus, you're ripping me off. I realise I've come down the wrong way. Right, that's why. We came down the wrong one. Lol. Oh, behemoth. We have to take out behemoths. We just have to. It's mandatory. It's an absolute must do. Behemoths must all get perished. We cannot allow them to live. All behemoths must be absolutely annihilated. Look at them, they barely do any damage to me. They do more damage to Sarah because she's weaker. And they don't even do that much damage to her. Jesus, I am a tank. Just don't even bother, don't even try to kill me anymore. You're just gonna get embarrassed. Jesus. So if you've been following my Crystal Rarium expansions, which I've been doing, then you should be pretty developed like my party is. And you should be able to not only stand a chance but absolutely annihilate anything that comes your way at this point in the game. I mean, the hardest thing I've had to do recently is that proto falcie boss, which is meant to be the ultimate thing that can never die, and I did that fight pretty easy. I did actually do that fight 3 times over, because you have to verse it once, verse a stronger time, and then verse it again as a weaker time. So, well, you don't have to do the weaker time again, but I did because I selected the wrong option. So I paid for selecting the wrong option by having to verse it for a 3rd time in a row, but I still beat it, so it's all good. So when you get to the control panel, hit A, and ride it up to the top floor. And I'm just going to open up to my Crystal Rarium page, shall I? And let's go Crystal Rariums, do some expansions. Oh, wasn't that a bit of CP? So Noel was on 95. We were trying to get him to 99 Ravenger, but it just wasn't happening, was it? This time I'm not sure if it's going to happen. In fact, it's probably not going to happen. Oh damn, it's just not happening, is it? Damn. So Sarah was a 56 commander, and she was... Ooh. Oopsie daisy, I think I've done that wrong. No, I haven't. Yeah, she wants to go to a 78 Ravenger. Then she wants to go to a 77 Commando, according to this. So, let's start working on her Commando. And we've run out of CP. It's a shame. Ah, it is a shame. We were almost there with their commando. Oh well. Can Albino Lobo progress anywhere? No. What about my Bunker Beast? Oh, Bunker Beast can go somewhere. So yeah, it's going pretty well for my development of my team then. So let me just switch back now to the Acadamia. See, this is where we are off to now. So yeah, you just got to see where things take at the moment, because I'm actually loving the game, you know. Fragments at the beginning when I started doing the walkthrough, I was enjoying them. Then they got a bit tedious, but now I'm back to enjoying them now. So it's all good. So we want to activate the gate. That's probably going to be a cutscene when we land. So yeah. Oh, 11 fragments. Nice.
Sarah and Noel have changed the future. The proto falcie that threatened Academia is no more, and in the sky floats the 13th arc. The people have built a society with their own hands, using technology of their own devising. However, the day when Cocoon is prophesied to fall is drawing closer. The Academy has put into motion an ambitious project to avert the catastrophe.
Well then. So this is Academia in a different timeline.
Yeah.
We did it. We actually did it.
I think you must be happy now.
This is what you wanted to see, wasn't it? Welcome to the future you saved. Are they real? Now, is that a polite way to greet old friends? I mean, we haven't seen each other in what? How many years?
It's been all of 390 years. I guess you guys have been busy, huh?
Please come by my headquarters when you get a chance. You're guests of the Academy. Alyssa?
Later!
That was a very brief thank you, you know. It's like, oh, by the way, guys, thanks for saving the future. Oh, no worry, Hope, no worry. That'll do, you know. Thanks, buddy, dickhead.
Where do we find the Academy head office?
It's probably the most impressive-looking building. What about that one?
Thank you. I know I am pretty handsome, aren't I? Just head in the north position on the map after the riding first examine the terminal. Okay. So where am I going? Whoa, I'm sorry, I'm confused. So we want to ride this forward.
After all said and done, you handled the proto falcie pretty well. What did you do to it anyway?
I sort of have an idea of what happened, but I can't really explain it. It was more of a hunch, really.
A hunch. Well, we won, and that's what matters, I guess.
Okay, so I'm going to use this terminal here, I'm guessing.
Welcome to
the Academy datanet. The following data files are available.
Okay, we're gonna get anything. Okay, Academy datanet file. The 13th Ark is an ancient Grand Pulse military facility, which was in 13, should I add, which was where they trained us. Military facility capable of sustained self-levitation. The floating fortress is currently deserted, and a number of Academy research teams have been sent inside to investigate. Scientists are primarily interested, sorry about that, in the mechanism that allows the Ark to remain afloat without a constant supply of power from the falcie. The purpose of the facility remains unclear. Some theories post that the Ark was in operation during the war between Pulse and Cocoon.
So that's the 13th Ark. You ever heard of it, Noel?
No, it was never mentioned in the histories. Not in the future I came from. We might be getting close to the true timeline.
I hope so. But I wonder why we couldn't see it when we were here before.
Maybe the proto falcie was hiding it from us.
But why?
People have always looked to the sky for signs of hope.
Okay then. Okay, so you can use either one of these walkways to continue towards the Academy. The Academy. That's one way, I guess. Then need to come down here, and then we want to go across the bridge. Feed the pony, feed the pony, feed the pony, feed the pony. Oh, shut up, woman. I'll kick your ass. Okay, so let's go inside. Take up. Alright, here, treasure.
Is the Ark gonna disappear on us someday?
Shut up! Oh my god! Is everyone in the future just like panic about everything, don't they? Jesus. You people sicken me. Isn't it? This is annoying. I hear treasure spheres, but I don't see any. I'm just looking around looking for treasure spheres that I can hear now.
Looking good. That amusement park was really fun.
Whatever the hell is, I don't want to really talk to that yet. Chocoballoon has actually got a shop. Lol. Funny. Ah, there's one. How do we get in here? I want in. Fine, if I can't go in, Mog can go in. There you go, Mog. Well, fax gate seal. I see a floating treasure sphere.
Their fruit tart is to die for.
We got this.
Over here.
I'm sure I can see a floating treasure sphere somewhere.
Over here.
Looking good.
Okay, I guess not. Anyway, we'll get back on with the walkthrough now, shall we? Oh wait, I can hear it. I'm sorry, it's bugging me. Ah, never mind, whatever. Okay then. Inside, you can speak with Dr. M to formally begin the by far the most challenging objective in the entire game, and play with when you proceed through the next door and enter the research facility. Okay then, so I want to go through the next door to the research facility, which I'm guessing. I don't know where the hell that is. Straight up here, it's telling me.
Hi there.
This door here? Yeah, so I want to go up here now. Sorry, I was just looking around for that treasure sphere. It was really bugging me because I could hear it and I couldn't do fuck all about it. Really was annoying me, but it doesn't matter, we'll find it. We'll come back and find it. Okay, so we're going to go up here and we want to talk to Hope S-Time. S-Time. Cutscene! Speaking a bit, pal.
Hope told us that he invented a machine called a time capsule. That's how they got here. Back in 13AF, Hope devised a plan to build an artificial falcie. It was called the proto falcie project. He wanted to use the new technology to re-levitate Cocoon. But then one day, Hope saw a certain prophecy in the Oracle Drive.
So I activated the Oracle Drive and watched the prophecy. I saw you fighting the proto falcie, and I saw you screaming out at me. Your machines are driving me nuts!
Well, I was getting pretty ticked off by that point.
Well, exactly. So we were forced to reevaluate the project, and eventually abandon it.
Okay, you saw Sarah getting mad at you, so you canceled your project, and then poof, the proto falcie disappeared. Is that about right? We didn't destroy it so much as it never existed in the first place.
We were following the wrong path to the future. If the proto falcie had managed to get control of Cocoon, it would have made itself the second Eden, and we'd be back where we began.
Yeah. It would have been just like how it was on the old Cocoon.
We realized we couldn't let that happen. We had to levitate Cocoon using only human technology.
Right. Not to mention that if you had kept with the original plan, your machines would have killed you.
Really? Then we owe you our lives. Thank you.
Funny, you lose your temper and the whole future changes.
Lol. So now we want to talk to Elise. Well, we do want to talk to Elise, don't get me wrong. Guess you can't throw that through there then. So let's go ahead and talk to Elise now.
So, I bet you're dying to know how we came to the future, huh?
Kinda.
You've heard about the time capsule we used? It's a device that slows down time only for its occupants. The effect is caused by the creation of a powerful gravitational field and, well, essentially we just slept as the outside world flashed forward into the future.
This capsule of yours, it can't take you back, can it?
Unfortunately not. And considering it broke down after a single use, I doubt it'll prove to be a popular method of time travel.
You risked your own life for the sake of Cocoon.
Oh, the director was there with me. Hey, Sarah. After coming to the future myself, I think I understand how you must feel. The Academy has welcomed us with open arms, and we can research as we always have, but sometimes I get these terrible anxiety attacks.
Alyssa...
Please, Sarah, you have to let me apologize for the way I treated you in the past. Maybe you can't forgive me for that, but I hope as fellow time travelers, we can face the future on friendly terms.
Bitch. So let's talk to her again. I just want to have a quick read of this. Oh, great. So we have to talk to her, and then we get a load of fragments, because the story involves gravitation
The
cores.
Academy has made progress on its investigation into the 13th arc. At this stage, there is good news and there is bad news.
Let's hear the good news first.
We've discovered that the Ark's reactor is powered by an ore cluster, known as the Graviton Core. By collecting these, there's a possibility that the new Cocoon will be up in the sky in no time.
That is good news.
Yeah, okay. So now you gotta hit us with the bad news.
Each ore cluster provides only a certain amount of power. The 13th arc, for example, requires a single graviton core. We're going to need multiple cores that we can't seem to find.
Need a hand with the search?
If there's one thing we're good at, it's looking for weird objects.
We could use the help. With you two on the case, we'll have those cores in no time.
I'll put together some data on graviton cores. Check in with the Academy front desk.
No. Okay then. Wait, don't we already have? We've already got some graviton cores. I'm sure we have. Categories. Graviton core. We only need one more graviton core. Jesus. And then we've got all the graviton cores. I've got a bad feeling I've missed it. Hey. Shh. Hang on, graviton core alpha I have. Beta I have. Gamma I have. Delta I have. Epsilon I have. And I'm missing one though, aren't I? Is that all more? I've got them all. Whoop. Well, because I've been doing side quests, I've pretty much got all of the gravitation cores. So if you've been following my walkthrough, you've pretty much done this.
I can't believe it. You found a graviton core. If you don't mind, I'll just take a sliver for my research.
So I'm just going to give it all the cores now because I've already got them all. Except from one, but apparently I haven't got that. You don't need that one.
Oh, thanks to you two, we almost have all the cores we need.
And there we go, all the cores, because I'm a boss.
Did I tell you? The director is inventing a new device.
The Academy has been making progress on the development of a paradox weapon. A very powerful weapon that feeds on time-distorting energies.
Using a paradox against itself, huh?
Exactly. There's a possibility we may come up against the man who appears in the Oracle Drive recordings. The war has already begun, and we're fighting to protect the future itself.
A battle to the end, against Caius.
But, Director, didn't you say you were missing a certain material?
A chaos crystal. It's a solidified chunk of paradox energy, but according to the data, it doesn't exist in this time period.
Well, hey, you've still got us.
And we've got the Historia Crux.
I knew I could count on you. Once you've found the crystal, I can build you a prototype.
Nice. So now what do we have to do? It's now time to set out and hunt for gravitation cores. Speak to the receptionist in the entrance hall to unlock entries in the fragment menu and obtain clues on the locations you need to deliver 5 of the total 7 gravitational cores to Elise. We reveal where to find these. You're right. When you are ready, select return to server in your search. Once you have the 5 gravitational cores, speak to Elise. You need to each hand. Once she has 3, a cutscene will begin. Hope reveals that he can create a weapon with a chaos object. It's actually a fragment and can be purchased from Serendipity for details. Now deliver the final 2 gravitational cores to trigger a cutscene. Okay, where is she? Okay, so we need to give her 2 more gravitational cores.
You've brought us another cluster? Thank you so much. I mean it.
Well, I should hope you do, because it's like kind of saving your future here, bitch. Yeah, cutscene, baby.
Sarah, did you really do it?
We had. We had collected all the ore clusters Hope needed to levitate his new cocoon. I don't think I'd ever seen Hope look so happy and excited. But this was just the beginning. It would take a century to complete the new cocoon. And if the old cocoon were to fall before it could be finished, well...
I know we can do it.
He's right, you know. Have you seen that broken gate in the town? Well, it's all fixed and working normally.
We collected the ore crystals, So the future has changed, Kupo.
Yes, I think so. And look what I found. It was lying next to the gate.
An artifact! I wonder which era this unlocks.
Kupo?
Maybe it takes us to the day that Cocoon collapses. The one we saw in the prophecy. The one where Caius is fighting.
Time for the final showdown?
Let's all fight together. We'll follow you to the future by a different path. There are things there I have to protect.
Right. You mean Vanille and Fang, and the new Cocoon.
So we have the artifact, and now we have to... inform you that the broken gate itself is not fully working. She also gives you the artifact required to activate it. Speak to your companion at the exit, and then leave the Academy headquarters.
Alright then.
Okay then, so doing what the guide says, because the guide is the Bible.
It won't be long before they're able to launch their ark. It just seems so incredible they've come this far. Noel, are you worried at all? Caius has tried to interfere before. Maybe he will again.
Remember, the Caius who caused the XIII incident was just an imposter. I wonder why the real one didn't intervene.
I hope he lets us finish here.
Maybe he will. If that's what it'll take to protect Yule, then I know he will. I remember we argued about that very thing once and wait. Did we argue? I don't remember.
Are your memories playing tricks on you again? Noel, something must have happened between you two.
Damn it. I wish I could remember. Not being able to protect Yule, and being the only one left alive on the planet. And then leaving that place and traveling to Valhalla, I should know these things.
I wish there was some way to find out. But I wonder, your memories disappearing, does it have anything to do with the future changing?
Okay, so let me carry on reading. Chocobos are on luck, but Saviour Ganesh greens. The gate highlighted by a waypoint marker is a short walk southeast. Important note. Activating the gate at the waypoint marker and selecting yes in the live trigger prompt that appears begins episode 5. This lengthy gameplay chapter is unusual in that you cannot explore the Historia Crux at all until you have completed it. For this reason, we strongly advise you attend to side quests and optional activities of interest you before committing to further progression in the main storyline. It's also important to ensure that your party is suitably prepared for the challenges that lie ahead. We strongly suggest the following. Sarah should have at least 1,500 HP unadjusted by accessories. This should mean that Noel's HP is over 2,000. It will be beneficial if Sarah has a degree of proficiency in the magic and saboteur roles. You should have a brigand and pike featuring a suitably powerful Commando, Ravager and Sensual. The Dragoon, Albino, Loba and Pulse Knight recommended earlier in the walkthrough would be more than sufficient, though you can replace these with more powerful monsters if your travels have regularly taken you away from the main narrative. When you're ready to interact with the gate, yeah, okay then, so basically it's saying we can now go into chapter 5, but in chapter 5 you can't return to the Historia Crux. So, oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Crap, why did I go back? First things first, I want to go to the completion timeline and see what we have to do next. We want to go to the Vile Peaks. How would we get to the Vile Peaks exactly? Vile Peaks 200 AF. I'm guessing you have to go through here, through the Acadamia. I'm guessing anyway. The Void Beyond, New Bodom, A Dying World. Hang on, let's check for the Acadamia on the front page. Acadamia 148. Okay then, so there's a gate somewhere, isn't there, that leads to... There's that gate. That gate. Which gate leads where? You know what? I'm actually going to end the walkthrough here, and I may do another part, I may not tonight. This has been Project Cloud. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.